Hey everyone, welcome back to another installation video. And in today's video we have this 2022 Honda Pilot, and we're going to install the chrome delete on the chrome parts of this vehicle here on the door. So as you can see, this is how it looks before the installation. So it's just your regular chrome door panels, and this is how it looks with the chrome delete install. So we use the gloss black material to give the vehicle a different look. Link for the product will be in the description below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. Okay, so for this one, before starting the installation, we want to make sure we prep the chrome delete. So we want to wipe off any contaminants that the chrome might have. And then once you're done, make sure you wipe it dry. That way, once we install the vinyl, the film doesn't slip. We're trying to do this as a dry installation. So make sure you dry the area. Once it's clean and dry, we can move on with the installation. So when it comes to installing the decal on the chrome, you want to cover all of the chrome, and then the excess material, we trim it off. The reason why we make the material a bit bigger than the chrome is because we want to give you guys extra material. That way you're able to move the film around to the position you'd like to install the film. So as long as you have coverage around the chrome, that should be perfect. And then the excess material, we trim it off with either a blade, or if we're able to tuck in, we could tuck in as well. But with this piece, we're gonna have to trim off the edge here and then the pieces up here. But just when you trim off the pieces, just be careful with the blade not to scratch the rubber or any plastic that's around there. So with this piece, it's done. And now same thing we do here is just aligning the rest of the chrome on the other chrome pieces. So right now it's just more about placing the film, making sure you align it to the chrome. So right now I just place it. I work from one end and then finish off from the other. So with this piece, you just want to start off right on the corner. So make sure you're covering all the chrome. So roughly around there. And what I like to do is use the bottom half of the chrome as a guide. That way I align the decal to the bottom piece, and the excess material that I have here could either be tucked in or trimmed off. So this piece here, we're not gonna need because it's excess material. So just with the blade, just remove it. You can start from either side. Just make sure you're not puncturing the plastic, and then just cut it at a straight angle going based on how the design of the trim is on the chrome. And then like I said, you could either tuck in the material, or if you don't want to tuck in the material, you could always just trim it off. So just make sure you're covering all of the chrome as much as possible. That way it's not visible. And then once you know you've covered all the chrome, then you can start trimming the film. So let's just trim, make sure to be careful. And then with heat, once you apply heat around the edges, you're able to seal the remaining pieces. And then you can just move on with the rest of the installation. Okay, so the same things we did on the top piece, we're gonna do it on the bottom. So with this one, we wanna make sure we align it to the edge first, and then tack it down to the rest here. Tack it down, so just align, make sure you're following and covering the chrome. And that should be good. And now we just need to tack down the rest of the film, and then trim it off if we need to trim off any pieces, like here in the corner here. Trim it, follow the guide of the trim with the chrome. Just align this part first. Make sure it just covers everything of the chrome as much as possible. And then just lay it down. Don't tack it down, just place it to hold it. Same with the top one, place it to hold it. and then we're gonna work away with installing one piece at a time here. Okay, so once we have it here, we just work away on installing the rest of it. So it should be easy to peel off since we didn't tack down. Make sure you're aligning to the bottom of the chrome. And you just continue until you finish aligning it here. Once you have this piece secured, now we move on with the rest. So it's just lifting it, make sure it's covering. It's fine if it has too much excess material. Here we're just gonna trim off. So just lift it and then just continue, make sure you're covering all the chrome. Just follow the design of the chrome. And now that you have everything covered and you don't see no more chrome showing anywhere, now we can start tacking down to make sure we secure the film. To help with the curve here, you will need to apply a little bit of heat. That way the film sits. And you just have to apply heat all around. That way it just secures on the edges as well and it doesn't lift. Okay, and the final thing to do once you finish heating all around the edges and everything secured, now it's just removing any excess material. So just trim it off if you're not able to tuck in. So just start trimming any excess material. And then the last thing to do once you finish installing everything and trimming off all the excess material is just post heating all around the edges. That way the film doesn't pick up over time. So we just want to make sure we seal all the corners. Okay, so that's it for today's video. We hope that this installation video helped you guys out. Please make sure to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure to turn on the notification bell. That way you don't miss any upcoming installation videos. Thank you guys for watching and we'll see you guys on the next video.